Hi crocheters of the world, in this tutorial we will work together on the shawl pattern stitch, but worked normally because it's a so very beautiful pattern stitch that I said to myself it's just perfect for a border or maybe for a blouse or a summer blouse or something else, or a scarf, just something else. So even if you don't want to work the shawl, or you want to work the shawl but you want to use it as I want to use it in another project, I will show you how. It's just perfect. It's just perfect for baby blankets, this one with the fans. Okay, so let's get started. The multiple for this stitch is 14 plus 2. I will put two groups of 40 chains, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14. So this is the first 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14. This is the second. For me it's enough just for this swatch plus two more. So you go on and put 14 14 14 until you reach the length or the width of the project that you want to work with this stitch. Then you add two more chains. Now let's go on with the very first row. So chain 1, insert hook into the second chain from the hook and single crochet into it. 3 chains, skip 1 chain and insert hook into the next, and work 5 single crochets from this one into each of your next 5 chains. 1 2 3 4 and 5. This is Tommy that is snoring. Now chain 5. From now on we will just go on with the entire pattern. Let's say 1 2, skip 2 chains, insert hook into the next, and work 5 single crochets from this one. 1 2 3 4 and 5. And this is a sequence to repeat. So chain 5, skip 2 chains and 5 single crochets. So again, chain 5, skip 2 chains and 5 single crochet to repeat to the end of the row. 2 3 4 5, and we'll have again 1 2 3 4 5, skip 2, work 5 single crochets, 1 2 3 4 and 5. We have 2 more chains left. We will finish as we began. Chain 3, skip 1 chain into the last, work 1 single crochet. And this is, let's say, the foundation row, and we will begin from the second row. There will be 8 rows of the repeating sequence, and I divide these 8 rows in 4 and 4 because the other 4 are just we alternating the fans, so are more or less the same but with little changes. Okay, so let's go on with our first four chains of the sequence, rows of the sequence. 3 4, chain 4 for the first extended triple crochet. Now we yarn over 2 times, and into the chain 3 we will work a half, let's say, of the fan stitch, which means an entire fan stitch is composed by 15 extended triple crochets, and here at the beginning and at the end into the chain 3 space we will work 7. This is the first one. This one, the chain 4, is the stitch, the border stitch. Now yarn over twice and yarn over pull through 1. This is the extended yarn over pull through 2 2 and 2. So instead of working it yarn over pull through 2 2 and 2 3 times, we first yarn over pull through 1 and then pull through 2 2 2 3 times. So yarn over pull through 1, pull through 2, oops, I forgot to yarn over 2 times. Okay, so it's just like the extended double crochet. Okay, now these are 3, then I go with 4 5 6 and 7. Okay, here we are. Now we will skip into the next chain 5 space, and we single crochet and chain 5 into it and single crochet over. So, yarn over twice into the next chain 5 space. We will work a entire fan, which means we want to work 15 extended triple crochets. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, here we are, 15. Good. Now again, skip into the next chain 5 space, single crochet and chain 5. Okay, good. And at the end we will work our 7 extended triple crochet as we did at the beginning. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and we will finish with the border extended double crochet that will be worked into the single crochet, last single crochet of the previous row. Okay, this is the first row of the first sequence to repeat of 4. Now this is the first row of the 4 that we work with the extended triple crochet. Now we will work 3 more with single crochet, chain 1, insert hook into the first extended triple crochet and single crochet. Now single crochet into each of your 7 extended triple crochet of the half shell at the beginning. That we have it here at the beginning. Okay. Now skip into the chain 5, single crochet, chain 5. So here we single crochet, always chain 5, single crochet for the first sequence. Now we will work 15 single crochet, 1 on the entire fan, 1 single crochet into each of our 15 extended triple crochets. Okay, so here we are. Just continue on. I have 2 more. Okay, now I will skip into the chain 5, single crochet into it, 3, 4, 5, chain 5 and single crochet. And now we will finish as we began with 7 single crochet over our 7 extended triple crochet at the end of the row, plus 1 more into the 4th chain of the beginning, chain 4 of the previous row. Let's go on with the 3rd row. Again, single crochet row, single crochet into your border single crochet and work 6 single crochets, which means we will skip the last 3, 4, 5 and 6. I have no graph for this stitch because actually I try to figure out how to work it from the shawl. Okay, now chain 1, insert hook into the chain 5 space, single crochet, 3, 4, 5 and 5 chains, single crochet, chain 1. Now here on the entire fan stitch, we will skip the first and the last. So we will work 13 single crochet, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. Okay, chain one more, insert hook into the chain 5 space, single crochet, chain 5, single crochet into the same chain 5 space. So we have this chain 5 space line here. Okay, now skip the first and work 6, chain 1, skip the first and work 6 single crochets over the half of the fan, 5 and 6, plus one more into the border single crochet, chain 1, and let's go on with the last of the 4 of the first sequence. Okay, to repeat, yes, sequence to repeat. Now insert hook and work 1 single crochet. Now chain 3 and don't skip anything, just insert hook into the very next single crochet and work 5 double crochets. Again we will skip the last. You know we have 6 and we work 5 of them. Okay, so chain 3 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, chain 1 into the chain 5 space, single crochet, and chain 5, single crochet again, chain 1, skip 1 single crochet, and now on the full fan work 5 single crochets, chain 5, and skip 1 single crochet, work 1 single crochet, plus 4 more, so actually we work 5 single crochets again, and we skip the last. Okay, so this is what we have. We skip the last, we chain 1 and we single crochet, chain 5, single crochet, chain 1, skip 1, insert hook into the next and work 5 single crochets plus the last chain 3 and the last single crochet, the border single crochet. Don't forget to chain 3. Okay, this is exactly what we have and what we actually must have here on our first 4 rows of the sequence. So 1 row of extended triple crochet and 3 rows of single crochets. Into the last, don't forget to chain 3 in between the border single crochet and the first single crochet of the shell. So for the next 4 rows we will kind of crisscross the fan with the chain 5 spaces line. So where we have the chain 5 space we will work the fan, and where we have the fan we will work the chain 5 space, and here at the beginning and at the end we will work the chain 5 space because here we have the fan. Let's see how. So chain 1, single crochet into the border single crochet, chain 3, insert hook into the chain 3 of the previous row and single crochet into it. That's all. Yarn over twice and into the next chain 5 space work your fan stitch, which means we will work our 15 triple crochets, extended triple crochets. Beautiful stitch, this extended triple crochet. I don't know, I love it. I think it's so beautiful. Look at it. Isn't it just lovely? Okay. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. I go a little bit faster. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. We have it. Now we skip it to the next chain 5 space and we single crochet, chain 5 and single crochet into the same chain 5 space for the chain 5 space line. Yarn over twice into the next, work a fan. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 16 and 15, sorry. Skip into the chain 3 space, single crochet plus chain 3 and single crochet into the last single crochet, so the single crochet border. Here it is. It must be iron when you finish the project. Anything you want to work, you must iron it after you finish it. Okay, now let's go with the second row of the let's say second part of the 4 rows of the 8 rows. So we work 4, now we go with 4 more for the 8 rows sequence. Chain 1, single crochet. Now we will begin and end exactly the same for the 4 rows, these 4 rows. So chain 3 and single crochet into the chain 3 space, chain 1, and now exactly the same as we did with the fan before. Insert hook into the second extended double triple crochet. So we skip the first, we work, sorry, this is the first single crochet row, so we just single crochet here and work 1 single crochet into each of our 15 extended triple crochet, into the second row we skip the first and last, and we work only 13. Okay, sorry, I was wrong. Okay, so now we go to the last. Okay, that's it. We go to the last, we insert hook directly into the chain 5 space, single crochet and 5 chains and single crochet. Now again 15 single crochets over the 15 extended triple crochets. Okay, single crochet into the chain 3 space, chain 3 and single crochet into the last single crochet, and this is what we have. Go on with the third row of the last 4 of the sequence to repeat. In chain 1, single crochet, we repeat this, single crochet, chain 3 and single crochet into the chain 3 of the previous row, and now we chain 1, we skip 1 single crochet, and from the next we work 13 all around the fan, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. Okay, now we will chain 1, skip into the chain 5 space, single crochet, chain 5, and single crochet, chain 1, and now exactly the same, skip 1 and work 13 on the next fan stitch. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. Chain 1 into the chain 3, single crochet, chain 3, and single crochet into the last single crochet. Now we just have to go for the last row of the pattern sequence to repeat. So it's the last actually single crochet row, and we will begin exactly the same, single crochet, and 1, 2, 3, single crochet into the chain 3 of the previous row, chain 1, skip 1 single crochet on the fan, work 5 single crochets, chain 5, skip 1 single crochet, and work 5 more single crochets on the next side of the fan. Chain 1 and single crochet, chain 5 single crochet, chain 1, skip 1, work 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chains, skip 1 single crochet, and work 5 more. 2, 3, 4, oops, I back looped only and I want to work 4 and 5. Chain 1 and again single crochet, chain 3 and single crochet into the last single crochet. Guess what? We just finished our sequence to repeat. Look at this beauty. Just look at it. Isn't it just lovely? I don't know, I just adore this stitch. And now let me show you the version with the 4 petals flower. Now instead of fan, the fan stitch, we will work the flowers, and there are it is similar, but there are some differences. Now from the 2nd to the 9th row, you will repeat this sequence of 8, so 4 and 4. And one more thing, into the row with half with the split fan, you will have less one of the entire fans, and into the row with all entire fans you will have the total number of them. So in my case are 2, because I put only 2 times 14, you know, from the multiple. So as many multiples as you repeat, as many fans you will have on your pattern project. Okay, so now we will begin with a chain of 4. So we just begin with the second row, from the 2nd to 9 rows to repeat. Into the chain 3, I said I want to show you how to work with the flowers. So I will just work my first cluster of 3 extended triple crochets. Oh yes, from the single to the triple crochet, chain to secure, and chain 4 more. Yarn over twice and into the chain 3. From our 4 petals, 4 clusters, we will work only 2 and 1 chain 4 space. Okay, so this is what we have to work. Now insert hook into the chain 5, single crochet, and chain 5, single crochet into the same. Now yarn over twice, and here we will have to work a entire flower, which is composed by 4 petals. So this is the first 1, 2, 3, 4. Yarn over twice, and let's go on with the second petal, so second cluster of 1, 2, 3, 4. So the chain, the secure chain plus 4 chain more, okay, for the chain in between. Now I am working on my third petal, the same extended triple crochet. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, yarn over twice, and let's go on with the fourth petal. So we need 4 petals. 3. Okay. Chain to secure, skip into the next chain 5 space, single crochet and chain 5 and single crochet. Okay, and into the next, which is the chain 3 at the end, we will work only 2 petals, as we did at the beginning of the row. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. So this is the second. Yarn over twice and into the single crochet, border single crochet, work a extended triple crochet to finish. Okay, and this is how you work it. This is how you work it actually with the flowers. So it's actually 2 in 1, 2 stitches in 1 stitch. Okay, look at this beauty. With this beautiful wool, it's I don't know, it's better. I don't know, these colors are just perfect. Okay, so let me show you how to work the first single crochet row, because the next 2 are exactly the same. So for the first we will work like this: single crochet into the triple crochet, border triple crochet. Then we have to work 7 single crochets here, you know. So into the secure chain of the first cluster, we single crochet 5 times into the chain 4 space, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and we single crochet 1 more time into the next cluster, into the secure chain of the next cluster, and this is how we obtain 5, and this is the number that we need. Into the chain we single crochet, chain 5 and single crochet. Now here we will chain 5 into each of our chain 4 space, 3, 4 and 5. Then again 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 into the last one. So for 15, a total of 15, the same number of single crochet that we have from for the fans, we must have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chain single crochet into the chain 5 and 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chains, single crochet, and we finish as we began with a single crochet into the first cluster, then single crochet 3, 4, 5 times around the chain 4 space, single crochet into the cluster and single crochet into the third chain of fourth, 1, 2, 3, 4, fourth chain of the beginning chain 4, and from the next we just continue on exactly the same, only that we work our petals instead of our fans. So that would be all. You will finish in a third second or third row, and you just don't have to complete the chain 5, you just chain 3 here, okay, if you want to have actually the same, or chain 2, the same number of chains that you begin with. And yes, that's it. Hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Hope you enjoy this stitch, because it is really, really beautiful. And even if it seems to be difficult, as you can see, it is not that difficult. And thank you a lot for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you like my tutorials, and if you want to share with me and with other crocheters your projects following my tutorials, or you want to have informations, or you want to ask questions about a particular project of mine, please join my community on Facebook, my group on Facebook, which is Crochet with Juana. We are so very happy to have you there. And you can write me private messages from my page. And of course, don't forget to visit my shop, online shop. You have the link below. And if you have questions about the yarns, because there are lots of yarns there, if you have questions about the yarns, or I don't know, a project and the yarn that you want to use for the project, or maybe you don't know what kind of yarn to use for a project, or maybe you've seen a project of mine that is a summer project, but you want to work it in wool and you don't know what kind of wool to choose, just ask me and I will be so very happy to advise you. Thank you again, and see you at the next tutorial. Bye bye.